Every time a construction project is launched, anywhere across North America, there are plenty of people who have plenty writing on its successful outcome. There are the owners, there are investors or stockholders, there are public officials and the citizens they serve, and of course, there are the people doing the work. Hello, I'm Lonnie Stevenson, International President of the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers. I am proud to represent more than 350,000 of the most skilled, most productive construction professionals the world has ever known. We know competition in the industry, the electrical construction and power industry, is fierce. That's why we too have a lot riding on the successful outcome of not only this job, but every job we are privileged to do. We know owners and general contractors have a choice when it comes to who does their work. And while you have been busy going about your business, we've been going about ours. Over the past few years, we have been hard at work institutionalizing a new program that delivers more value than ever before to our customers. It's called the Code of Excellence. To us, it's an agreement between our members and our contractors. It says we will join forces to perform to the absolute highest level of professionalism and productivity on the job. To you, the people signing the check, it means we will meet or exceed your expectations, regardless of the type of project, regardless of the size. For decades, people who've hired the IBEW have known there is no workforce safer and better skilled to do the job. But now, there are some simple yet critical expectations that we have in place that translate directly to your bottom line. To be honest, the Code of Excellence is the reawakening to some common sense values that help us evaluate how we're doing and whether we are living up to our customers' investment in us. And it's not just some one and done pep talk. It is a formal curriculum that explains what the Code of Excellence is and why we need it to make a difference. The code mandates that we, the IBEW, craftsmen and women on the job, arrive to work on time and ready to go. We will obey customer and employer work rules. We will give 8 hours work for 8 hours pay, and we'll keep breaks to their allotted time. And there will be zero tolerance for alcohol or substance abuse. The code also says our contractors will man the job correctly and will have the right materials at the right place at the right time, so there's no standing around or inefficient work practices going on while your meter is running. There's more, but those are some of the highlights. What it all means? With the IBEW, you get the highest quality and quantity and return on your investment.
So I think the Code of Excellence was good in that it allowed the men and women of the IBEW an opportunity to strive for excellence, and we saw that a lot in compliments that we'd received from visitors from around the globe about the construction of our data center. And it really showcased the craftsmanship and proficiency of the men and women of the IBEW.
I think it's letting the customer know that we're willing to produce and outsell the non-union market and do a better job and a quicker job and a more economical job.
I think one of the biggest advantages to the Code of Excellence on this project was our safety and what our expectations are for nobody gets hurt. Our IBEW members on this job have put in about 250,000 lineal feet of conduit in a 6-month period, about 50,000 man hours without a single scratch. That pretty much says something for their commitment to the culture and the Code of Excellence.
Taking the Code of Excellence to an owner provides the owner with a comfortable feeling that says, I know I'm going to get my money's worth when I pay these guys the money I do. If I pay them for 8 hours, they're going to give me 8 hours.
We work with a variety of contractors at the D1X fabrication facility, and I can tell you that when I talk to my construction colleagues at Intel, they are consistently providing high marks to the IBEW folks, especially those who walk and talk the Code of Excellence.
I like the Code of Excellence. It's good for the union. It just basically means you show up on time. You take your breaks when you're supposed to. Work day ends at 3:30. You just give up 100% at all times.
Well, the Code of Excellence is a good program. It's something that we need to promote ourselves because we are a step above everyone else.
I think the IBEW Code of Excellence sets your group apart from other contractors who might come calling and looking for work in a way that says, we've made this important, our people have committed themselves to it, and you can count on us to deliver.
I think the code is a great thing. I think we need to practice it, and it's going to only help our industry coming down the road. You know, people have to realize that we're here to work, be productive, make the customer happy, and the end product is that, you know, hopefully we get other jobs out of it.
Everything that was delivered through the Code of Excellence program, we saw it as a great benefit at Facebook.
The truth is, when we formalized the Code of Excellence program years ago, I won't say that there weren't some raised eyebrows around the construction landscape. What's the IBEW doing? Why are they going through all the trouble? How are they going to make it work? Well, the answer is as simple as some of the elements of the program itself. If you're sitting still, content with the status quo, you're losing ground. And today, I'm proud to say the Code of Excellence program that we pioneered years ago is now being emulated by many other trades in the construction industry. Why? Because it worked. When our members show up with their A game every day, we can't be beat. We have the best training, we have the best skill, we have the best attention to safety, and we have the best attitude. Put it all together, and the IBEW is attacking the construction market like never before. With the Code of Excellence, quality of work meets the intersection of quantity of work. If you're a customer of the IBEW, you have my and all of our members' sincere thanks. If you are not, I'd like to ask you to consider becoming one. Give us one job, give us a tryout. You won't be disappointed. We know you have a lot riding on the outcome, and so do we. Thank you for your time and attention.